All right, here we go. Martinsville Speedway for the Saturday Night Special Series. As we welcome you to Sim Racing Authority as we run our second straight B-Car race here in Martinsville. We had the USRC race that was ran last night, and now we return tonight with the B-Cars. Derek Bordeaux starting on the pole just like he did last night. Bobby Zielinski going to start in second. Nick Northrup going to start outside of David Shutt. 12 car of Austin Roberts starting outside of the 79, driven by Cody Fowler. The 87, Femi Olak going to start with Bobby Cheney, Justin Gable, Jonathan Shipman, Brian Ray, and then they'll get one to go next time by. And I've tried to update the paints. For some reason, they're not updating right, so I'm going to try to do this. Try and get this to work. There we go. They gave me the right paint this time. So say I know Austin's not driving this kind of blue and yellow car. Here we go. Pace car going to pull off. And Saturday Night Special Series from Sim Racing Authority is green. Bordeaux going to lead lap one. Shutt going to drive it in her second. Here comes the 79, filling the gap. Cody Fowler looking for the spot on Zielinski, not able to do so. 135 laps, what they're going to run tonight. You see Derek Bordeaux pulling away there in that 4 car, though, to get this thing started. Shutt, Zielinski, Cody Fowler, Austin Roberts, Northrup, single file with Cheney. There's Gable. We win the picture with Brian Ray. Everybody being pretty patient for the most part here so far. After, if you were here last night, you saw the Thursday night race from USRC. Everybody beat and banged off each other pretty much. So tonight so far, the car's keeping a little calm. Roberts going to get a run on Fowler. He got loose off of 4. Fowler going to get plenty. Oh, he's going to lose it here. Goes full dart mode through 1 and 2. And Austin Roberts up to the 4th spot. Meanwhile, battle shaping up for the 2nd position. Here comes the 5 of Zielinski. After the 42. Bordeaux driving away so far. Well, this is going to be one of 2 races at least that we're going to get tonight. The other one going to be the Rockingham truck race from Sunday night. We'll get that in here. We've got a battle back here. Brian Ray looking underneath Fowler. So Cody going backwards. And move the 27 up a spot. There's Wee Wee, Justin Gable here, and Bobby Cheney in the Napa 24 car. As we complete lap number 9. Femi Olak there in the 87 making a return. Haven't seen him on track in a few weeks. Everybody pretty much staying single file. Shipman diving to the bottom there, just trying to get in the corner right, it looked like there. I don't know if his brakes just made him turn left there or something. Femi trying to catch that 54. Yeah, battle for the 5th spot. Not a big field here, unfortunately, for the guys at Sim Racing Authority, but you know, these guys have put on a good race when it's all over with here so far. Just getting underway here at Martinsville. There's your leader, Derek Bordeaux. As we ride with the number 4, Bordeaux in the USRC race here, led a bunch of laps at the beginning and it fell off, had some issues, was able to bounce back for an 8th place finish. Doing a great job so far as he pulls away from Shutt and Zielinski. Back here, Austin Roberts and Northrop pulling away a little bit. Here comes Bobby Cheney up on the 87. And this is going to be a battle for a position right here for the 6th spot. Batman Diet Dew car. Femi getting a little loose off too. That's going to allow Bobby to get a real good run. Hopefully you're having a great Tuesday night so far as we get ready for the Christmas time and next couple days. Some going to be traveling, some not. And Bobby, speaking of traveling, going to travel underneath the 87. Femi going to give him plenty of space and move Cheney up into the 6th position as Gable now approaches, trying to take 7th away. Austin Roberts starting to pull away a little bit from the 54. While Shutt and Zielinski trying to chase Bordeaux down, and Bordeaux is gone. Here's Derek off of turn 4. You see the lead he has already. See the 24 now as we keep following track of Bobby Cheney as he is working his way up through the field slowly. As now he tries to chase down the 54, Nick Northrop. This is race number 6 of the season through the first 4. Remember, the first 4 races were IndyCar races, which was part of the DW12 Open Wheel of Death Series. And then last week, they swapped out, went to the B cars, changed the name to the Saturday Night Special Series, kept the points the same, and here they are now in race number 6 of their season, race number 2 in this car. And entering tonight, David Shutt, a 7-point lead over on Kyle Putz, Austin Roberts, Edward Aguilera, Lachlan McMillan, your top 5. Ducharme, Pancari, Redmond, Caressel, and Brian Ray, your top 10 in the point standings. Last week at Daytona, it was Kyle Putz getting the victory by 17 one-thousandths of a second over David Shutt. Shipman finished 3rd in that race, Pancari and Ducharme, in what was a very intense race at the Circa 07 Daytona International Speedway. Everybody doing a pretty good job here, racing each other clean. No real contact anywhere. As a matter of fact, Gable looked underneath Olot there, not able to take the spot away. Femi now starting to battle the 24 as Cheney starts to kind of fall back a little bit here. I don't know if he's cooling his tires down or if he's starting to lose a little bit of the handling. But Olot looking to take the 6th position back. There's Austin Roberts again in the 12th. UPS freight car. Zelensky there in that Red Bull Camaro. As we try to ride with Bobby, but apparently he's got blinking issues. Look, these three still in that battle. Cheney, Olot, and Gable, and that gives us an opportunity while we're here with Femi to hit the Dard camera on them. As we complete 35 laps. So you see Gable trying to get the run on the 87, not able to. These three about equal speed, it looks like. As Femi not quite able to get to that back bumper of the 24. There's Northrop, Austin Roberts, as I mentioned. Everybody pretty much minding their own P's and Q's. You see the 79 going a lap down to the Tide ride. Bordeaux's led them all so far in the first 38 laps. Coming up after this race, the trucks, the PC Master Race Series from Rockingham. broadcast that one for you, and time pending, we are going to try, no promises on the third race, to get the Indianapolis Gen 6 race in. And Ford jumping sideways. And we got a pass for position. Gable going to get by Ohlott. Here comes Jonathan Shipman. The 77 looking to gain his spot now as he has climbed his way up into his pack of cars. See if the 10 can drive away now. See what Shipman's able to do with Ohlott. This has been about the best battles on the track right here in these cars. Obviously shutting the 5 battle, but not quite close enough, at least last checked. Yeah, I say that. Here's Zelensky down the back end of David Shutt. Zelensky having more issues. Zelensky now past David Shutt for the second position. Looking to take my head away for a quick second to do something, and bam, there's the pass. So moves Zelensky up to the second position as he will try to get anywhere near Derek Bordeaux. There is Bordeaux. He's led all the laps so far in this race, all 48 of them. As we get closer to lap number 50 already at a 135, so just 85 laps to go. Northrup starting to catch Austin Roberts. Everybody else pretty much single file. As we ride around now with Nick Northrup. And the top, looks like Austin and, we're watching here, Austin and Northrup are catching these two apparently. Well, very interesting here. That Ford Mustang number 12 looking pretty solid tonight. Shot there, Zelensky. One nobody seems to be catching is that guy right there. Derek Bordeaux is a half a track ahead. Bordeaux going to come up and put a lap on Brian Ray potentially. Has trouble. Shipman is spun around on 4. That's going to bring the first caution out. Caution out for the 77. Oh, he gets on that bump. Gets on the bump twice, and that thing just shoots around. That car does not like the bumps. And caution number 1 on the track. Lap number 54. And here come the leaders to pit road. Five, 42 on pit road. Here comes the 12, and all the leaders going to come for 4 tires and fuel, you would think. Bordeaux with that first pit stall. Here we go. Pardon the little box on the screen, boys. And Bordeaux going to win the race on pit road. Battle for second. Northrup. I think he got him. I don't know if you want to be on the outside, though. The first caution has come out for Jonathan Shipman. And we will fast forward ahead to the restart. And for those who have the loud surround sound or whatever for their system and that kind of thing, we're going to go wild. Merry Christmas all. See a caution. We'll continue where we were. Northrup getting a little wobbly off of 2 or off of 4. It's going to allow Gable, Cheney, and Ray to go by. So Northrup falling way back here as Bordeaux leads it. Zielinski, Shutt, Austin Roberts battling for 3rd. David Shutt, 2nd place finisher last week at Daytona, leading the points by 7. He does have 2 wins, both coming in the Indy cars. Shutt, one of those guys who can win in any car. Comes to 24, Bobby Cheney, the winner from Thursday night's USRC race here at Martinsville. Looking to gain a spot on Gable. Zelensky. There is Derek Bordeaux, who I believe has led every lap so far this evening. Cody Fowler on pit road in a 79, unscheduled pit stop there. Look up here, Austin Roberts giving Shutt a battle for third. Good little four-car train right here. Well, compared to Thursday night's race that USRC had, that had about 7 cautions or so in 70 laps. I don't remember the exact number. We've had one the first 70 laps here, as we've hit halfway. A race that has flown by. Check on this other pack back here. Look at these 3. Nick Nortz are back here. Femi Olot, Brian Ray don't get the right on board to 27 too much, so let's the camera into 27. Going to be a fun 2015, as I've talked to some of the guys about. Looking forward to a lot of great things in the near future. Going to be adding on a new series, if not more than one, in the next year or so. Obviously, CTRL, those guys will be joining us in January. Putting this stuff together. Be working with them. Talking to some other great people about some things and some events maybe on the way here in the near future. There's been a dominant car so far. The 4, Derek Bordeaux. There's the 5 is Zelensky, David Shutt, Austin Roberts are starting to stretch out a little bit. Justin Gable and Cheney trying to chase down the 10. As we watch the battle from the FRO TV blimp. Derek Bordeaux. Continues to lead laps as I look here on the list. This is actually, if I'm seeing this correctly, Bordeaux's first start in the Saturday Night Special Series. And if that's the case, he's looking to go 1 for 1 here in Martinsville. As we complete lap 80. Everybody seems to be stretching it out now. As Bordeaux's trying to chase down to 77, Jonathan Shipman to put him a lap down. Shipman, unfortunately, the one and only caution so far in his race. If you're just joining us, coming up after this, we will have the Rockingham truck race for you. We'll broadcast that one from the Rock. I believe that'll be the first ever USRC broadcast of the Rock. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look at the archives for USRC. The race is on TV. Pardon me. It's been a long day. Broadcast from Rock in the Rockingham. So, looking forward to that. There is shut. See Roberts. Gable Cheney all pretty much separated out here in their own space. I have a feeling all the team owners went and yelled at the drivers after Thursday night and said, hey, you guys will keep the car clean, you're going to run here again. Everybody's kind of obliged by it. You don't see really any damaged cars at all. Look back at Justin Gable. AC Bordeaux continuing to lead. They're one of those guys who can have one of those really good races. He could have a race where he dominates and has something happen. He could start good and run bad, or start bad and run good. An all-around drive the car, and I tell you what, I've never seen many. I don't know of many people that can drive a car like he does sometimes. Goes through the corner and turns it sideways and somehow straightens it up, where meanwhile me, I can't even drive the car straight half the time. Cheney trying to catch that 10. Gable. Bobby, as you know, an Ohio State fan, getting ready for next Thursday. A week from Thursday night, he'll be watching his Buckeyes in action against the Crimson Tide. In the All-State Sugar Bowl. David Shutt starting to kind of work his way in toward the 5, it looks like. Even that Taco Bell card. Just joining us tonight, simracingauthority.com. You can check out their website, sign up for the league. Make sure you do so tonight. Got some great racing coming up here. The B cars are going to be in Indianapolis next week. As a matter of fact, it'll be one of 3 straight Indianapolis races. We had the Gen 6 cars yesterday presented by Llama Dog Racing. They ran there yesterday. We're going to try to get that race broadcasted tonight. No guarantees there. And then Sunday, the 28th, they'll be back at Indianapolis for the Truck Series, the PC Master Race Series, and into Chicagoland next Monday night for the Gen 6 Series presented by Llama Dog Racing. So a lot of great racing, a lot of great tracks still to go here at Sim Racing Authority. You could talk to Bobby or Austin and be a part of their series. There's Gable, there's Cheney, Northrup. Back here in a battle starting to shape up with Brian Ray and Femi Olad, it looks like. You see they're trying to get away from Bordeaux. Lap on Shipman. Pretty much spread out. This is probably your closest battle right here on the track. Other than the leader trying to work his way past Shipman here, as we have less than 35 laps to go for Martinsville. And the 77 going to get before the room and take this lap from him. The 87 and 27. And now this battle's starting to shape up a little bit. Justin Gable. And the 24 of Shipman. Or 24 of Shipman. Listen, 24 of Cheney. Pardon me, Bobby. Again, it's been a long day. I'll buy you a drink on the way by to Lima tomorrow. Cheney there in the 24 doing a great job trying to bounce back and get another victory here after his win Thursday night. Austin Roberts been in the top 5 all night long. There's David Shutt. And I believe caution is out. It is for the second time. Wow. Looking for it, looking for it, looking for it. I don't see it. Is it Shipman maybe? Yes, it is. The 77 has gone around on 2. And that brings the second caution out at lap 105. And once again, Derek Bordeaux's lead gone. See pit stops here again. 35 or 30, less than 30, 28 laps to go now. It'll be a sprint to the finish after caution number 2 on the track. More tires and fuel for everybody. And Bordeaux going to easily win this race off pit road. Battle going to be for second. Schutt got him, maybe. Yeah, he did. Northrop going to lead a lap as he pits. So let's jump ahead. Before we do, let's got a new award we're going to issue tonight. Happens every once in a while, and tonight we get to issue the award for the unsponsored blinker fluid of the race award. Now, there's a lot of you been noticing some blinking out of the 5 tonight, so you need a blinker fluid. Congratulations on the award. Let's move ahead. As we will go back to racing, with 23 laps to go. Schutt doesn't get the best of starts. Bordeaux gets out there. Some contact. Austin and Schutt. Zielinski going to move to second. And I think the racing has really begun. Oh, Schutt turned almost. Battling for that 3rd spot, trying not to let Gable clear him. Yes, yet. There's some contact, Cheney and Gable. Gable sideways. There's another boot. Ladies and gentlemen, after 115 laps of clean racing, the boots have come out. Schutt going to try to drive away. Looks like he'll be able to do so. Caution out. Third caution on the track. I believe you're going to see the 54 go around here. Yep. Oh, Femi going in the back of the 54 twice. Third time in charge. Oh, yeah, Neko. Oh, boy. Oh, my. North of about left the track. The first 2 are legit. The third one more net code. Bam. Into Bobby. Bam. Oh, I see. Now, Brian got in the back. I didn't see that the first time. Let's watch here. You're going to see Nick driving the back of Bobby the first time after he gets up by Femi. Then Brian hits Femi back into Nick. And then there's net code here. And Nick goes straight out the gate. How do I get out of here? And caution number 3 on the track. Let's see who comes to pit road. There's a fake by Shutt. And Femi going to be the only one coming to pit road. And Northrop going to get damage fixed. Across the line here at lap 119. As the cars double up here, let's try it again. Lap 122, 13 laps to go. Caution 3, wrap it up, we're green. Oh, Gable slides in underneath Shutt. Nice pass by the 10. Oh, and he gets booted by Roberts. Brian Reagan losing that 27. Roberts up in the shot. Cheney gets Roberts. He's heading to pit road. Nice save. He's on pit road already. He's got no choice. Did that bring the caution out? No, it doesn't. Let's go back and see what happened to Austin Roberts. Tough break for him. Him and Shutt come together, and Cheney's unfortunately just had no choice. Roberts to go down pit road speed. Unfortunate break there for the 12. He does come straight off pit road, and we'll continue on. As we have less than 10 laps to go for Derek Bordeaux, looking for his first race of the season here and his first start for the Saturday Night Special Series. Cheney coming up on the back of the 42. Getting loose there. Femi, nice save. Oh, he's spinning it. Look out. Nice save by the 87. Ray goes by as we continue on. And 5 laps to go for Martinsville. And caution is out. I believe Wee-Wee's gone around again. Shipman, unfortunately, 3 laps down in this race. Oh, wow, the back end just swings around right up in front of Roberts. Does a nice job to avoid. And caution for the 4th time. Likely going to end this race, I believe. Yeah, it will. There's 4 to go right now. go right now. I hear people hitting each other. Apparently, Femi, Brian, and Bobby Cheney's in a what the hell? Cheney's up. Look back. Why is Cheney against the inside wall? Oh, I see. Just getting interesting here, and there's Femi and Nick saying hello to each other again, sharing Christmas recipes with each other. Some reason Cheney's just beating the hell out of his inside of his car. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But meanwhile, let's fast forward as we get to the other race, to the finish, as Bordeaux takes the white flag. And what's going to be a dominant performance for the 4. Derek Bordeaux going to lead 134 out of 135 laps, all but one. That one lap led by Nick Northrup. But it's going to be his first start of the season in the Saturday Night Special Series. And win number 1, as Derek Bordeaux going to score the victory in Martinsville. Zelensky and Justin Gable, your top 3, and they're still hitting each other back here. Apparently, Nick is teaching Femi what he went through Thursday night with all of us. Okay. Bordeaux, your leader. Zelensky, Gable, Shutt, and Cheney, your top 5. Brian Ray, Femi O-line, Austin Roberts, and Nick Northrup, and Shipman, your top 10. Fowler finishing 11th. Fratelli, 12th. Fratelli didn't start the race. All said and done. So, all right, we're going to come back. We're going to take a short break. 8:30. I'm going to come back and we'll have the Rockingham race around 8:30 or so. So stick around. We'll be right back here on For Races Only TV. Congratulations to Derek Bordeaux, your winner at Martinsville.